Okay, so it's been a few days since we actually had our second trailer for Slime Rancher 2. Now, I actually talked with a few people on the Discord and I actually found some new things myself. So in this video, we're going to be talking about a few more things that you missed in the last trailer for Slime Rancher 2. That's a way too long title. Now, first off, something that a lot of viewers actually mentioned in the comment section in my last video, basically is this machine. Now, I didn't talk about it back then because honestly, there was so much to talk about, and for this one, I'm still kind of doubting what it is. There are three different options. Now, first off, this could be the Slimepedia, but I don't think that's going to be it because in Slime Rancher 1, that is standing right next to the port market, and there is already something standing right next to it, so I don't think that's going to be this one. Now, the second option is, of course, the upgrade machine, but I don't think that's it either. Now, in the very first screenshot that we got when Slime Rancher 2 was announced, there was actually an upgrade machine in them. And that thing seems a lot more elaborate, and that really seems to be a lot more distinctive, so I don't think that's going to be this. However, in this trailer, this upgrade machine has completely disappeared. But honestly, I am already contemplating that maybe our upgrade machine is completely gone, and they are going to reintroduce all the upgrades that we can unlock through the science lab, through slime science. The third option is, of course, the range exchange. Now, you know the one from Slime Rancher 1 already, so you basically talk to with NPCs like Victor Humphreys or Machi Miles, for example, and they are going to give you quests. And, well, that box is kind of triple the size for the very simple reason is that it has an in slot and an out slot. You actually give them the food or the slimes or plores or whatever that you promise to deliver, and they are going to give you a reward on the other side. This thing is half the size and I don't see that you actually delivering things through this. So, in all honesty, I have no clue what this thing is. I don't think it's going to be Slimepedia. The upgrade machine was a lot more elaborate and I believe it's going to be introduced in the slime science category, but don't quote me on that. And range exchange, well, this thing is half the size. So, I don't think that's going to be the case either. So, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below and let's move on to the next point. Now, once we arrive actually at the part where we are in the Starlight Strand, well, there are a few cool things. Now, first off, actually take a look at the character just running around and what he's vacuuming and what he's shooting. And, well, basically, you're going to see something really curious. So, first off, he just runs around. He's going to suck up that pink and that cotton slime. He's also going to suck up the carrots. So, that's 3 items already. Now, in a second, he's also going to be vacuuming water lettuce. So that's 4 items. Now he takes a look at the honey statue and he shoots a honey plort. That's 5 items. And do you know what he's going to do next? Well, he's going to basically vacuum this probably radiant ore. That is 6 items. Now, we already knew that we were probably going to be able to store a lot more than 4 different items at once in our backpack. And now we actually have confirmation that's probably going to be 6. So that's already going to be a lot much easier for us. Now, our viewer called Lucas actually pointed out to me that in this secret passageway, there's a different secret. There's also a treasure pot in there. But something curious about it. Now, it has a little bit of a purple shade to it. Now, in the original game, there were 4 different treasure pots. You had the green one, the blue one, the purple one, and then the one for the Secret Styles DLC. Now, this one might be a purple treasure pot, but it might also just get that shade from that Largo right next to it. So for that reason, I'm considering that they might actually get rid of all the different tiers of treasure pots and that they are just going to replace it with just one regular tier. Now, that would kind of make sense because I see a lot of people kind of confused in the forums and on my videos. How can I open the next tier? How do I open the blue one? How do I open the purple one? How do I even unlock any of them? And well, basically just getting rid of all the tiers and just, pop them whenever you get the upgrade or just pop them from the very start maybe, well, that would make things a lot more simple for a lot of people. Now, there is also something really cool about these slime science resources, like the radiant ore or the beehive a little bit later in the trailer. Well, basically you can vacuum them to get specific slime science resources, but they don't disappear. So they are probably going to regenerate once again those resources after a few in-game days, and then you can just come back and just vacuum all of them. By the way, there are a lot of beehives in this area, so I believe it's going to be a lot easier to get all these slime science resources and quite a lot of them at once. And something that I missed in my trailer analysis was basically this honey Gordo in the distance. So that actually confirms that we actually have 3 different Gordos in the Starlight Strand. We have the Flutter Gordo, the Ringtail Gordo, and now the Honey Gordo. Now there are already a lot of Gordos confirmed. Now first off, we also have the Tabby Gordo in the Rainbow Fields. In the Cold Crested Tide Pools, we have no confirmations just yet. However, I'm suspecting that there's going to be an Angler Gordo somewhere in a cave. And of course, in the Ember Valley, we have the Boom Gordo. Now, there is still the Mosaic Gordo question because we see the top of his head maybe in this screenshot. But honestly, I'm still not putting any money on that because we haven't seen any Mosaic plorts in the plort market. So that's still a big question mark for me if he's actually going to be in the game or not. But those were even more things that you can find in this second trailer for Slime Rancher 2. If you want to see the very first video with even more things, just check out this video right here, but don't click on it just yet. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on everything Slime Rancher related. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you over there.